Oh my god, where am I? Hey everyone! How's it going? Sorry, I just sort of disappeared. I decided to use my model last second. I was gonna use my PNG, but I know how much you guys miss throwing things at my fucking head. So how's it going, everybody? This is my first stream alone in a while. I hope everyone's well. I'm trying to remember how to turn streamer mode back on because it turned off on accident. I'll figure it out. I always do. Oh, there it is. Anyways, hey everybody, hey! I have no idea what we're gonna do today, so don't ask. Let's see, who's here today? Sunny, hi, how's it going? Wheat, how's it going? We got a bone, that's cool. Zach, how's it going? You got Twizzlers. That sounds awesome. Alright. How's it going? It's been, quite the month for me, so I apologize for not hanging out very often. Let's see, what is today? Today's the 12th. Yeah. We're back to a Tuesday stream though. I don't do Tuesday streams very often anymore. Here we are, Tuesday stream. Let me clean up my desk a little bit before I keep going. I have like my iPad and everything like piled on my desk here. Let me move all this. I have candy on my desk. I have a sweet tooth. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I couldn't reach my calendar, but there we go. My calendar? Really? That's interesting, because I definitely said calendar. When was that added as a filter? That's not a filter. That is so funny. That's not a filter that I set up. It just decides that calendar needs to spell like kale. That is so fucking funny. I have no idea why it's doing that. Alright, sure, dude. Sure. Anyways, I don't really know what we're gonna do today. Probably something awesome. Let's see, what do we have? I can do... Let's see. Oh, come on, let's close the program. Not closing my program. I would really like to see my desktop. I was able to see my desktop 5 seconds. Let me just open Steam and do it that way. Let's see what we have installed. Why don't we? I know it's a bit of a surprise stream, and for that I apologize a bit. What do I have? I have... I have my Avatar game. I've not played that on stream before. Not feeling Cult of the Lamb. Power Wash Simulator. That's something I have. Play some Outlast Trials. Could play Outlast or Security Breach. Warframe? What are we feeling today, guys? Honestly, I don't want to play anything too absurdly intensive. I kind of just wanted to, like, hang out. You know what I mean? I don't want to do just chatting this whole time, but I, like, don't want to do anything crazy. We could do... Oh, you know what? I have this new library cleaning game. Let's play... Hey, Michael. I'm trying to decide between a couple games right now. I've got my library game, which is really fun. OUTLAST Trials, which is also fun. I don't remember what my next option was. Power Wash Sim. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for playing Outlast right now because that's a scary game. Security Breach isn't that scary, so I guess I could play that. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for it. Alice, I'm definitely not in the mood for, I gotta be honest. Same with, like, Cult of the Lamb. Those require too much, like, thought and effort. A Handful of Worms. That's a good find. Delicious. No, don't eat the Handful of Worms. They're your friends. They're friends, not food. Isn't that, what Finding Nemo teaches you? Let's see. My cat just came into the room. The Shark Club. Shark bait. And it shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Right? I haven't seen Finding Nemo in so long. Alright, I'm thinking I'll boot up Outlast Trials, because if I end up not enjoying myself in Outlast Trials, I can just switch to something else. Outlast Trials, yeah, you're welcome to join if you want, for the record. I don't think any of the other mods are watching right now, but if you want to let, like, Homie or Silver or... Who else has this game? Gazed. You know, if you want to let any of them know that they're welcome to join, then I think that's everyone who has it. Mizu has it, Fran has it, and Grim has it. I actually didn't know Grim had this game. Guys, Lucky has this on her... or Lucky has this on their... I think it's they, them. I don't know. I should probably know that. But it's on their wish list. That's sort of tempting to maybe get them trials and play with them. You know, we've actually never played a game before. That's crazy. We've been friends for a while, or well, rather, we've been mutuals for a while. And then we, like, started talking, and we just, like, hit it off super well. They have, this, like, cleric, or paladin, I don't remember. I feel bad now. I think it's a cleric. Like, bird girl with, like, black hair with a, like, white stripe in it, and that reminds me of one of, my friend's characters, so... Oh. Gotta take my medicine. Down to play Outlast? Yeah, well, you're welcome. I can, if you want, I can hop into, my streaming VC. If you don't care, or you don't want to, I don't know what you're doing right now. Let me take my medicine. You're welcome to join. And then chat can see you. Who the fuck is Jack? Ow. Who the fuck is Jack Diddley? I gotta take all my fucking meds, dude. Also, another reason why I wanted to stream is because I'm not going to be able to stream for a little while. So, at the end of last month, I had wisdom teeth removal, so I didn't want to stream while I was recovering from that. Hi, Panda. Welcome in. Skittles is a great find, actually. I think that's our most delicious one so far. So I had wisdom teeth removal, so I didn't want to, like... oh, meds reminder. Thank you. Shit, it's in my hand right now. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Hi, Zach! So because I had the wisdom teeth removal, I didn't want to... talk. I frankly couldn't open my mouth very far, and my jaw was just like super sore. It felt like I got punched in the face a couple times, so I wasn't streaming, and then I got really busy and I had some medical appointments, and after those I was just like, I don't want to stream or talk to anyone, so you know, and then on the 20th this month I do have surgery, so I'm not going to be able to stream after the 20th for a little while. It's not like super severe or like risky, but it is like going under anesthesia type surgery, so yeah, I'm trying to like get my streaming hours in, especially because we have the subathon going on. And speaking of things, I have a couple polls in my server. So I saw a shirt that said like dog milf or something like that. I thought it was super funny, and I was like, God, I want one. I want one that says cat dilf because I have a cat. And I thought about it, and I was like, bunny dilf. That's funny. So I put a poll in my server, and I was like, bunny dilf / milf shirts. And then I thought about it, I was like, cat and dog variants. So I might make those. Actually, there was a lot of interest. There was a lot of interest in it. So, and because honestly, I don't mind having a lot of stuff on my website. The issue is like, I don't want it to be, I don't want too much on my website. So I only voted dislike because while they're really funny, when would I wear them? Exactly, yeah. I think Homie voted the same thing for the same reason. They definitely have an audience, a specific audience, and I'm that audience. I'm trying to I'm working with Gazd and a couple of my other mods, but mostly Gazd. Thank you, by the way, Gazd, if you're watching this at any point, to create some more like subtle merchandise, in the sense that it's like created by me, but it doesn't, it's not obvious, you know, because they're a really big fan of that like subtle merchandise. They have some really cool stuff, and like, so they like Full Metal Alchemist, and so we were looking at a Full Metal Alchemist collection, a clothing collection that was released, and it was like a red jacket with like the like Full Metal Alchemist like Ed's symbol on the back of it, and it was like, I love that because it's like subtle, but it's not super, if you know, you know. I like it a lot, and so I'm trying to like come up with more things that are like that, and also just more little like trinkets and tchotchkes. Check keys, good job, captions, but like little charms and like standees and things like that. I'm trying to like get pins and stickers more common, because I know a lot of people either can't afford or aren't interested in shirts and stuff. Oh, it says Michael's in VC already. Okay, well, hold on, I'll hop into there. I forgot it popped up on my stream when someone was in that chat. But yeah, so we're working on it. It's really difficult, but you know, because I don't want all my merch to just be like slap my logo on it or slap a picture of me on it. I think the Zombie collection was more of like a look into a more subtle merch collection. It's not as subtle because it is, I think it's fairly obviously merchandise, but like you can pass it off as just a zombie shirt. So yeah, we're working on it. Anyways, Michael, I will join you in 1 second. I'm gonna close my door because my cat opened it.
Hello.
How's it going? Oh,
Hello,
I
Evanyan.
forgot I had a nitro on my. Aww.
Giant Nitro.
Hold on, let me make
Oh god,
you.
I gotta mute your stream.
Let me make you smaller. There you go.
Okay.
You're so cute. I forgot.
Okay, I'm gonna turn your stream to really low quality so I can look at the chat without it tanking my bandwidth.
I also don't need this on because everyone can see you.
Yeah, because I'm so fucking big.
Well, I shrunk you down.
Oh, you did shrink me.
I shrunk you down a little. I need to open my
It's cold.
dashboard on. Oh. Nitro literally just gets smaller when it's cold, like his entire body.
I could totally see that.
I wish I could pin a message without having to like go back and like resend the message because it makes me embarrassed. Wait, I can show mod icons. Does that help? Oh my god, it did it. Perfect.
Oh, let's go.
Because I like to have that message pinned just for ease of access, but I don't want it to... I don't want to resend it like 7 times and then look like I'm, I don't know, annoying or awful.
Well.
Okay. Alright, time to get into it.
Yeah, let's play Outlast Trials, yeah.
Let's play Outlast Trials. Let's put my goggles on. And get in.
Trying the X-ray rig today.
I think it's alright.
I've never used it, so.
I think it's alright.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I have that automatically set up because the chance that I don't actually have the game like set up is really high.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I just have it say that whenever the game isn't open, whenever it doesn't detect a game. Kind of a moment of genius, if you're asking me.
You do have those sometimes.
Sometimes. I really would not go further than sometimes. I'm going to put you just like that.
Yay!
Hope that's fine. And then this can get turned off because I don't need that. Okay. I feel bad because you don't have little... Do you want me to give you little goggles?
No, it's fine.
You don't want any Outlast Trials goggles glued into your head?
You can give me goggles. Look, if you want to give me goggles, I'm not going to complain about goggles.
I think I have the PNG on hand is why I offer.
Oh, I gotta
Add
change
image.
for my solo loadout.
Because it's probably just in my items. I mean, it has to be in my items, but... Bleh.
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 Bleh. Alright, there are the goggles. I'll give them to you.
Hey Siri, how much is one fifth of one? One fifth of one tablespoon is 0.00065 gallons. Okay, so about a fifth.
Oh my god, stop. Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties, aka my hand is not working. So I can't grab and drag. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, so cute.
Yay.
That's so fucking cute.
I got
so
the goggles.
Cute. Alright. Chat, tell me if the game's reasonable. The issue is that we're in an area that's fairly quiet. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not used to being over on this side. Hey, what's up?
Hey, we have to do a legally mandated arm wrestle.
Okay. Who's ready to watch me fail Dead by Daylight skill checks?
Which is crazy, by the way.
Well, rematch.
Okay, given the amount of Dead by Daylight you've played, it's kind of crazy.
Well, those were spacebar. They weren't click. Just,
Okay.
for the record. And also,
Okay,
this one gradually speeds
I tried
up.
to click spacebar.
This one gradually speeds up, which gets me. Because, not because it gets faster, but because it starts so slow, I automatically accommodate it being quicker. Alright, anyways. What are our dailies? I've got stun rig today.
I also have stun rig.
I will switch to heal. Perfect. I have heal now. Like, motherfucker.
I need to actually purchase the stun rig stuff. Hold on.
Oh, the daily is for stun rig. Oh, shit. You do your stun rig shenanigans. I'll do mine. Bricker bottle, A or above, stun rig. I could do all those in one mission. Lord knows.
Yeah, because the dailies are the same between everybody.
Yeah, I think the weeklies are too. Oh, hey, there's a weekly for heal rig.
Oh yeah.
Throw 3 projectiles at the pitcher. That seems like one that's going to be therapeutic.
Yeah, you're in a therapy.
Stupid. Shut up.
What? I prefer to play games with you, and this is how you treat me. Go on.
Oh. Hello. Thank you. Would you like to speak
Hi,
to stream?
Paragon.
Do you not want to speak to stream? Okay, well, I guess they will acknowledge your grand act of kindness. Thank you, Father. My dad was just whispering the whole time. He came in with my dinner, apparently. Sour Patch Kids. Okay, we've had good dailies today. Oh. I think OUTLAST TRIALS just crashed.
Fascinating.
It did not. It did not. Everything's okay. Let me make sure I have VSync on for this shit, though. Because I might not. And I would really like that on. Oh, it's on. Okay, I'll just turn the quality down. I'll turn it to high instead of epic. Okay, so what trials are we getting done today?
Let's see. You want to do some Nost? Get some of those tasks done?
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what's happening in Nost.
Kill the snitch, escape the
None
lies.
of these are different. I thought it thought it went to number 2. I thought it was supposed to like refresh.
I too thought it was supposed to refresh.
That's weird. It was supposed to refresh like yesterday, I thought.
That's what I thought.
That's weird. That's suspicious.
You want to poison the medicine?
I love poisoning medicine.
Standard? Intensive?
Let's start with the standard.
Okay.
Chat, what cosmetic should I wear today? That's not my room. God damn it, I'm used to being on that side. Hey, are you sure you want... Okay. Oh, yeah, never mind. It fixed itself. What cosmetic should I wear, chat? I usually wear the bunny rabbit, but I've got quite a few here. I've got, like, this one. I've got, like, this one. What does chat think? Hi, Paragon. Love you, bud. Looks like the shuttle's here. Woo! I already forgot what we're doing.
Nost.
Nosophobia Franco.
Yeah. That's gonna be kind of buns now that I think about it.
Yeah, well, it's because it's Franco specifically. Also, fuck our dailies and weeklies because we don't have rigs.
Oh, shoot. Alright, too late now.
It's okay. Because you know why it's going to be okay? Because we are Easterman's what?
Greatest.
How high? Because we are Easterman's
I'm
how
very
high?
high, Easterman. I'm not.
I am. No, I'm not. That'd be funny. I wonder if that tag is still on my stream. It's not.
No.
Oh, it was. I've had the drugs or intoxication thing on for like 3 streams now. I'm not drug or intoxication. That's rough. Oh well. I can change that retroactively, I'm pretty sure. VTuber Grandpa. Yeah, I have no idea why that's a tag on my stream, because I don't remember putting that there, and none of my mods fessed up to putting that there. So I have no idea why I have the tag VTuber Grandpa, and to be honest, it probably came from a stream at like... It was probably like 2 in the morning, and I was just like, I'm gonna put VTuber Grandpa on my stream tags, and then I forgot about it.
Key4 Gore.
I
can't believe I just said that.
I'm imagining that's the case. Also, why are you so shocked you said I for gore? That's just because that's old.
It's so lame of me, dude.
I don't know about that. I
need to just get better.
I think everything you do is kind of lame, but
I just need to get funnier. I need to have a glow up.
Humor glow up. A giggle up.
Yeah, I'll take that, I guess.
The grunt is gonna chase me, and I don't like that. Yeah, the grunt is chasing me. She's right there.
There's documents over here.
I thought this grunt was always naked, but I think she's wearing clothes. That's interesting.
She knows you're streaming and is being decent.
I have nudity filter off because, to be honest, not to be one of those, like, annoying, it breaks my immersion people, but it breaks my immersion.
You have to see the dick and ball swinging in your face for it to be immersive.
Well, it's just because I don't like the giant... Oh, thank you. It's just because I don't like the giant blur filter box.
Yeah.
It tends to be too gratuitous, actually. Because, like, a grunt shows up and her entire body basically gets censored, not just...
Yeah.
You know, what, quote-unquote, needs to be censored. I jumped over that glass. Well, that's good to have. Wait, we have 4 inventory slots now. We previously only had 3.
Yeah, because we were playing intensive. Ow.
Are we
just
playing
intensive
stand?
NOS removes... Yeah, we're just playing standard. You told me to do so.
What? I don't know anything. Kale just gets too horny. Playing this game? Yep. You know me.
No, of course.
Unfortunately, she is right there, so I'm just gonna kinda... Alright, nice. Playing with nudity on? Yeah. I see the big grunt that's been modified, to not be a human anymore, to be honest, and I just go, ooh, baby. I want more of that.
Ooh, baby.
You know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. What a great song that is. I'm eating french fries right now.
Great song that is.
Alright. I don't know why you gotta make fun of me like that.
Why else did you invite me?
Be my friend. My colleague.
No, sorry, I had a bad day, so I'm gonna take it out on you.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Kale is a zombie made of all types of human parts, to be fair. Maybe they're of your people. Hey! I ain't got nobody's parts in me.
Got a friend.
You got a friend in me. Bam. Oh my god, I forgot there were no traps on Nost. Oh, how relieving is that to not have Frankie traps? Deadass.
True. Hey.
Oh hey, I'm just opening things up.
Me when I'm Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst.
It's just one of those days. Can you say?
I don't want to get up.
Can you say the thing, please? Because you do it really well.
Chocolate starfish. No, that wasn't it.
Did somebody say meatloaf?
Did somebody say meatloaf?
You have to add quote. It's actually in my stream title, Paragon. You're just fucking stupid.
No, Paragon just hates you and doesn't pay attention to your streams.
That's the way it should be. Can you pick this up, please?
Oh. Everyone.
No. Shut up. Oh, what? Oh, you took the... Okay, I see. See, I don't like the things that you guys quote.
I'm gonna pee my pants, guys. I'm gonna pee my pants.
I don't even remember why I said that. I don't know if it's because I was scared or excited.
Also, can we say quote 50? Give it up for quote 50.
That's fucking crazy. I can't believe.
I can. You say stupid shit all the time.
I can't believe.
Why do you think we're friends?
That when I breathe, that there's something good inside.
You know what I can't believe?
Just one good... That you're still my friend?
That there's... Oh. I was gonna talk about fireflies.
Oh. We were both going for musical references.
Yeah.
But I did Linkin Park because I've been listening to Linkin Park a lot lately. I'm okay, by the way, guys. I'm not depressed. I just like Linkin Park. Smells like straight dirt. Oh, that was in regards to my candle.
Smells Like Straight Dirt is a really weird name for an album. Do you think anyone's done a cover where they go, hello, hello? Do you think anyone's done
almost
that?
100%. Considering so many people do that, like just singing the song as a joke.
Hello, hello.
Here we are now. Entertain us. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. No, that's whatever. I'm sorting my inventory out real quick.
Who up sorting the...
Really? Okay. You know what? Give me a sec. I need to handle my my finch bird. I need to tell her that today I have rested and I have decluttered my desk.
Conflagrations.
I also fed my cat, so...
I fed my plants and watered my cat.
Goddamn mine, and I'll skin, salt, and fuck any ruptured scumbag that tries to take it. I play this mission too much. I really do. Oh dear! There's a schemer. Ah! There's a schemer. Didn't see you or hear you behind me. I just saw your glowing eyes.
Gotta find the yellow paint.
Gotta find the yellow paint. There's another schemer! Bro, what the fuck? Why is everybody sleeping on this goddamn map?
Why is everyone scheming, man? Making dastardly plans.
Alright, bad news. Okay, so, in all honesty, it was probably unlocked on the other side, and we just had to go around, you lazy fucking Alright, you know what? That's fair.
These doors have never been unlocked.
I actually can't argue with that. Can't argue with facts.
Have you ever seen them be unlocked? Ever?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't.
I
So
think most of the time. Oh, hey, here's one of the fucking nuts. Yay!
You're doing what?
It's one of the fucking nuts. Alright, I have spiral, so I'm gonna go downstairs.
I'm spiraling, but that doesn't really count.
Oh, I found the other one.
Alright, man.
No, just come down here and you can get it. Like, stop being such a fucking bitch about it.
No, but like, it's fine.
Can you just come down here, you fucking bitch? Come here.
I need assistance to jump looking at.
That's... Okay, so what's funny about that is... You scared me. It's right there. You actually did, by the way. That was not me just yelling to yell for once.
Well, okay.
You did actually scare me. Where's Spiral? Please, God, no. No!
Oh, there was a screamer! That screamer was far away, dude.
Screamer, it should be called Sleeper.
Called
Where the fuck do I put the spiral? Oh, I can't go anywhere. All I can do is pray. Oh, I didn't realize that was a
door stuck.
Door.
Door stuck.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I need to figure out where I can put Spiral. Thank you, Paragon. That's really fucking kind and considerate, you asswipe.
I just realized I have 53,000 kill chips.
Oh, wow. I mean, you do show up for, like, most of my streams. Where's Spiral, bro? Scared. I found Spiral, but I'm scared.
Well, I normally throw a brick or a bottle, but...
What? I fucked all your mothers. Come on, man. Come on, stop fucking my mom, dude.
I fucked all your mothers.
Stop fucking my mom.
You...
Please stop fucking my mom. Okay, if you can get to Spiral, I can tell you what the number is.
I stepped on glass! What is it?
You're coming the wrong way.
What is it?
236. Please don't say that to me. Not a fan. If he bashes that, that'll help me a lot. Not the noisemaker. Oh, hey, he's bashing it. Well, that's nice, isn't it? How considerate. Okay. Oh, that's a sleeper. Fucking gross, man. Isn't it so goddamn funny that this guy is a former, child TV show voice actor? This guy is, Bunny Baxter. From Arthur.
Walter.
Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god, the big grunt is coming for me now, too. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna keep... That's a crazy quote.
Let me touch that shit, bro. I don't even know. I see, the thing is about these quotes is that they've all been separated so far from the context that I don't remember it at all.
There's not even like a date.
Yeah. Paragon actually said that earlier.
Like a stream title.
Wait, what?
Imagine if like there was a stream title associated with the quote.
Well, that'd be on the viewers, man.
Well, no, I mean like as part of the quote bot.
Oh, true. I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to look into that.
I'm not necessarily saying it's possible, but...
Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Dude. Screw off!
Okay, I am here, picking it up out of the cart. Or not out of the cart, but out of the wall.
This grunt is blocking.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
aware.
You know, you can...
No, Paragon, I was saying that you should. I was saying... Michael? I did tell you I was doing this, to be fair.
No?
Yes, no, I did.
Nuh-uh. See, I can't even say proof because then I'd look stupid because you're streaming. And there's definitive proof.
That is technically possible based off past VODs. That's true.
Oh!
Where's the last drug? Is it also in there? Okay, yeah, nice.
It's
Thank
in there. I wish I could do the Tom and Jerry screams, dude. Hey, to your right.
I heard. I'm actually just better than you, though. So, I don't know if you noticed, but... Actually, to be honest, I'm pretty sure you did notice.
You can't rage bait me.
I can, is the funny thing.
I just won't let it work.
It works every time, though. You're a pussy-ass bitch.
It's just not that shrimple.
It really is just that shrimple.
Watch out.
Oh, damn. I almost got that shit. Hold on. Nice.
The way you jumped away was maybe the funniest thing ever.
I'm a ballerina. Bro, your fat ass was in my face. I'm out of battery. I found a battery. Oh wait, I don't need the decoder anymore. I'm just gonna put that there.
Robin be like, what's a Terry?
I think I would actually have to check the entirety of every VOD because I don't think commands come up in stream chat, which I think doesn't show commands, so I'd have to check the context of all streams. Yeah, you're right. That's fucked up. You could see... Well, actually, I don't think Nightbot shows up in chats either. Otherwise, I would tell you to just look at Nightbot.
I didn't do that!
I'm sorry I did it to you, Paragon.
Where
I'm sorry.
art thou? Ow. I'm by the garage door in the entrance of the chemical facility.
That's really cool. I'm not.
Where you at? Okay.
I'm in the fucking I'm in the dock apparently. I'm up on the boat. If you go over, so if you get to the boat and then you go into the other side, that's where the drug lab is. Or sorry, not the drug lab, the chemical storage, because they are different things.
Right. Yeah, I'm at the chemical storage.
Okay, well, I'll fucking be in there in a goddamn second, bro. I'm at the, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I'm lifting it. Oh, it's so heavy.
I like the roleplay aspect.
Just continue lifting it. So you can just skedaddle out.
I guess so.
Alright, never mind. You're taking too long.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to find the goddamn thing. I don't see you trying to fucking find it. Oh, I'm finding it.
What do you think I'm doing right now? Oh, I'm fine. I found it.
Yeah, you did, but there's another one in here. There's always two. And I found it. Okay, I found the other one. If this keeps up, I might have to fire you as my Oshi. Honestly, I don't know why I'm your Oshi to begin with. I'm a bad influence.
What is an Oshi, dude?
So it comes from Oshikatsu culture. So you know my Miku bag? And my Fluttershy bag? That's a part of Oshikatsu culture. It's just like, this is the person that I really love. In VTubing spaces specifically, it's like, this is the person I look up to. So someone who you look up to is your Oshi. You yourself become an Oshikatsu.
It's just like Oshinoko.
Sure. I don't know.
There's
There's
a battery.
Grunt, and he's gonna touch my butt, I'm worried. I fear he shall touch my butthole. We need a french fry about it.
Start digging in. Anybody in chat digging in their butt right now?
I want to kick you so bad.
Well, that's a little rude, don't you think?
No, Paragon. I'm gonna fucking
Paragon's
mute
a real one. Paragon, you get it.
Maj. Not Michael. Other Maj. Ban Paragon for 5,000 years.
Can I find a battery, please? Hey, I found 2 batteries.
You know, I'd appreciate if I could crank it.
Watch me crank that
Crank
soldier.
that shit.
Whoa!
Genji, crank that shit. You walking up to me scared me so bad, I thought I was gonna get attacked. Oh, hey. You distracted me.
Watch me crank that soldier. Whoa! Watch me crank that. Watch me. Whoa!
Superman, yeah. Oh, watch me, you. Crank that sojo. Watch me, you. You see that fucking guy? He's fucking stupid, is what he is. Alright, fill your inventory. Oh. Good heavens.
Oh, that's right. You gotta open up the cargo hold. The cargo.
The S
I feel like
cargo.
the grade isn't gonna be great.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. What do you mean? Nobody look at what I just did, please. Nobody look at me. Hey, what's up? I gotta go close my door again because my family keeps opening my fucking door to let my cat out and then they don't close it behind them.
That tracks.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Oh, shit. I just slammed my fucking chair into the goddamn... Okay, you could have... Actually, no, you couldn't have. I was gonna say, you could have just pressed the button, but Frankie comes out.
Yeah. Franklin.
No, that's not the show he was a part of. He was a part of Arthur.
Oh.
Let me out! Alright. I did it. I'm down here.
I too am down here.
I'm gonna warn you. There's a... Yep. I found her, so it's okay.
Hey, help! Help!
Hydrate, thank you. I'll do that in just 1 second. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a little something going on right now. Oh, come on now. I'm gonna put this in your chest cavity and you're gonna fucking like it, do you hear me?
Wow, I really stored that one way up there.
Yeah, you going up to your elbow? See, I don't know why we're going up and not down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I have an extra for the road! Alright, come with me.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go up the hoppy way. Okay, never mind. I don't actually know where I am, so let's just go this way that I opened.
Alright, man.
Let's go politely out this door.
I for a second thought you locked it.
I'm grabbing at bandages. Hey, what's up? Poster. I just saved our grade. Single-handedly.
What did you do?
I found a poster.
Potter.
That grunt is fucking stupid as rocks. Do you like edging? Why did I ask if chat liked edging?
What? That's a crazy ask.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Okay. I see.
You missed.
I think I can sneak up.
Mr.
To be fair, there's a chance it was somebody else. Okay, but still, why did I ask that question? Okay, I'm coming. Don't worry. I don't fuck you. 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 I'm sorry, Franco. I'm sorry, Franco. I don't fuck you. Oh, he did. It ended up being okay.
I didn't know teleporting Fanky was a thing then.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. I got the better grade this time.
You sure did. Congratulations. This group still seems to still fear death. Good thing? Question mark. I was a cyberpunk edger at one point. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm annoying. I play a corpo in Cyberpunk Red. You will never... Chat will never see her. I am just shy of perfection. That's what Easterman told me.
Oh,
I don't think that's annoying. I think that's called unethical. No. I fucking hate Futterman. Dude, I hate Futterman. I love all of the random body parts I can put in my room. That's really special to me. I think I could make the most disgusting room ever, but the thing is I genuinely don't think I'd be able to stomach it.
Yeah.
Like, I could. I'm not gonna, though.
Break. I think.
Yep.
Said it was going to.
Yeah, it's gonna start right now. I assume. It better give me my ad. I make like 5-10 cents off of it. Where's my ad?
Honey, where are my ads?
Can I get an ad, please? Where'd my ad go?
It disappeared.
Also, I am gonna hydrate now. Thank you, Paragon, for being patient. They call you patient, Gone. No, they don't, because you're still patient, not... you're... whatever. Oh, there's the ad.
There it goes.
Paragon said, oh, I forgot, and it summoned the ads. Okay, I'm gonna put us in berry pack for a second during the ad. Thank you, Ash.
Hell yeah.
6 months. That's crazy. Thank you for the 6 months. I love you. How close are we to our next subathon thing? Karaoke stream in 20 subs. Under 20 subs. Just under 20 subs. That's exciting. Thank you, Ash. I love you.
I have subscribed you. I looked at mine out of curiosity. I didn't realize I'd been subscribed to you for 18 months. That's wild.
That's a year. And then some.
I have subscribed to you.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said that twice.
No, that's just not true.
No, I'm streaming.
That's just not.
I'm streaming. Michael, have you been hydrating?
Let me hydrate again. But yes.
If I don't hydrate, I'm gonna kill myself. So stay hydrated. Michael single-handedly destroys Kale's streaming career just so he no longer collects evidence.
Guys, I think I'm going to say a slur on stream.
Do you like my slur?
Do you like my slur, my homophobic slur?
I just don't understand why they didn't say my Twitter slur. Do you like my slur, my Twitter slur? See, it just works better. Anyways, what we gonna do now?
I'm looking at my tasks.
The issue, plus Twitter's blue like diamonds, exactly. The thing that I have to do for my Genesis is I need to complete Despoil the auction with A+.
Yeah.
Can somebody play the nasty horn, please? The foghorn. I know I have it in my sound effects. Can somebody please play that for me? Despoil the auction A+.
Where is it?
We can keep doing Nost, to be honest. There it is. Brilliance. Nost isn't that bad, and I have a bunch of stuff that needs to be done.
Yeah, God, doing the 3 trials at Psycho Surge is going to be such a pain.
Yeah. So I'm at 5 out of 9 of routine, 6 out of 20 on documents.
Where are you seeing routine and documents?
If you go to the Nostophobia tasks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Complete a trial without completely depleting night vis. That might be good for... Let's see which trial is the
so something
best way.
I think the intensive trials we've been doing also count for standard.
I think so. Because it all works retroactively.
Yeah.
So if we did 7 Psycho Surges, it would count.
You want to try a Psycho Surge?
You want me to kill myself? Yeah. I meant to say yes, sorry.
Do we want to sentence the prosecuted, since we've done that one already?
Sentence the prosecuted. Sure. I have A+ on that one.
That one's kind of beans, though.
Your mom's kind of beans.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the
You're thinking of Destroy the Evidence.
Is that the one where the doors keep opening and closing?
No, Destroy the Evidence is the one with the doors.
Okay. Alright, so we have the Nostophobia, bleeding. 2 slots of your inventory are disabled. Oh.
So we only have 1 inventory slot? Am I doing math correctly?
We're gonna find out.
I honestly think, sentence to prosecuted, you have to have an item in your inventory. Because it requires the decoder.
Yeah.
Kill the snitch might not be bad.
Yeah, but that's a full...
Escape the lies, I think, would be a good one, but the issue is you've not played that one, period. So I'd rather play that one first, but I don't think that would be bad.
Yeah.
Cleanse the Orphans. Which one's Cleanse the Orphans? Communion. Oh, that's the one where you go to the church and you pour the blood on them.
I haven't done that one, I don't think. Or if I do, I don't remember it. We're not doing to spoil the auction.
No, I'm ignoring that one. Kidnap the Mistress isn't too bad.
No.
Kill the Politician's rough. Okay, so if we have such limited item slots, I don't think we should do Sentence because that is a required inventory slot.
Right.
I would suggest
Punish the Miscreants probably wouldn't be terrible.
Is that the one with the kids?
Yeah.
That one sucks.
Well, it's not that bad.
I get lost really easily, so I'm completely biased in my opinion.
That's fair.
I think Kidnap the Mistress. Okay, man. Kidnap the Mistress. And perhaps kill the snitch, or perhaps.
I think we could kill the snitch.
Honestly, kill the snitch. Punish the miscreants. Poison the medicine. Cleanse the orphans. Kidnap the mistress. Just pick one of those. Hello, Mistress.
I'm down to try killing the snitch.
Let's kill that snitch. I'm scared.
You may have to help me because there's going to be no markers.
Not only are there no markers, but the last time I've only played Psycho Surge once and I died instantly. I'm not kidding. What? Was that a sign from God?
Ignoring it.
Okay. No markers, repliers. Oh my god, I know. It's gonna be so scary. Who here in my chat has seen Project Hail Mary? And also who here in my chat has seen Iron Lung?
Well, I've seen Iron Lung, but not Project Hail Mary.
Okay, nobody's seen Project Hail Mary. What about Iron Lung? Nobody's seen Iron Lung either. Kill myself, dude. Michael, I know you've seen Iron Lung.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I got to sit next to Nate while we watched that because we were like curled up to each other in fear. It was kind of beautiful, actually.
I was straight chilling, man.
I almost vomited. I'm saying that more so for chat. Because you were there, you know.
It was the arm, wasn't it?
No. It was the blood filling the submarine. So I have mild claustrophobia, but I have a really big fear of locked doors. Don't psychoanalyze me. So
okay.
The getting welded into the submarine already put me so on edge because I'm thinking about that the whole time. But the blood filling up the submarine and like basically just drowning him. No, I hated that. Honestly, the arm getting ripped off didn't bother me. I wasn't going to psychoanalyze you, but when you ask like that, no, I don't consent.
Okay, we get 2 inventory slots.
Okay, that's not that bad. I'm scared though, because I think we're gonna get so many fucking enemies, bro. I'm scared.
I'm gonna try to minimize the usage of my night vision.
Oh, that's a good call. See, I instinctually use it because it highlights... That guy jerking off? No, he's itching. Because it highlights items in my area. Oh, the big grunt. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is just speedrun. Gotcha. Their detection radius is fucking massive.
Yeah, I noticed.
Fuck me. Fuck me in my ass. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, chat. In fact, nobody talked to me.
Alright, man. Damn it.
Scared? I'm being murderized, unfortunately. And I'm going to die because of bleeding. This is...
This is
not good.
There's no bandages.
What do you mean there's no bandages? I
Well,
found
they
bandages.
just aren't around.
I found them. I found them. I found them. I found them.
I'm glad you did. Maybe we're not built for this.
No, it's okay. We just got unlucky. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Sweepy. I don't like it. Okay,
I opened the security room door.
Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. I can come to you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. Now you've documented the... Fucking nice. Okay. Anyways, I see you have added the date and the stream. Was that guy jerking off? No, he's itching. That's a really special quote. Okay, this is awful. I think that quotes are gonna get pretty disgusting if we keep it up like that.
I agree.
Oh! I'm entering the security room. Please, 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 please. Okay. Hey. Alright. I feel like we need to handle this much more ratty than we are currently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unwrap this taco.
Hell yeah.
Taco Bell ASMR. Hope everyone enjoys it. That's exciting. Not when your mic is all muffled? Okay. I'll do another ASMR stream soon. I'll message Fran. Hi, Coil. Well, I'm scared.
Dude. I didn't know things could spawn that often.
Oh yeah, we're at max enemies right now. Ah! His dick and balls! Should I risk it? Should I be annoying and risk
Blew
it?
them off at a Cracker Barrel.
That's me when I'm a monkey, in case anybody was curious.
I distracted him a little bit.
Yes, and I appreciate that. Can I please push the snitch? Is Fran still on hiatus? I don't know. Fran finally messaged me back, so... Hello? Hold on. Can my... Please? Okay, there we go. Alright, head into the basement. Open sesame. Alright, remember there's a berserker down here.
Keep an eye out for bandages, please.
I have one.
Okay, could I use it?
Yes. It's been in my hand this whole time. I forgot about the night vision thing, so I'm just gonna purposely not use my night vision for the rest of the trial. Wish me luck.
This is kind of maybe the worst place to do that.
Yep. It's because I forgot. I see Coil.
Oh! He sees me! I'm gonna bleed to death.
I'm scared.
I'm bleeding to death. I'm next to the generator.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm on my way, buddy. You just hold out for me.
Oh.
Nope. I'm not allowing that. Hello? Oh, that's my asshole. Alright. I love you, but yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself first, man.
No, I'm dead. Alright, well, this taco's really good.
Damn. Alright. Yeah, that was worse than I expected.
Damn. That sucks. That's rough. We died.
That's... Yeah, no, we died. That was more rough than I was expecting it to be, by, like, a good margin. And it's too late for me to start another full trial at this point.
That's fine. That's fine. That one sucked. Remind me to never do Nosto Psycho Surge.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna have to, but... That's rough.
Eastman's gonna kill me.
Alright. I might... Who are you fighting that has all those Insano guys? What do you mean? I was gonna say, I might
You
wrap up
failed because
stream.
you're a failure. Yeah, that's
true.
fair.
I might wrap up stream myself. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm about done, honestly.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I can play. I can play without you.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
I might. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, someone's rebirthing.
I was just spinning around it. Yay!
Hello. You got
I gotta do
this.
a solo rebirth at some point.
Good luck. Solo's not that bad. I mean, it gets harder after your 5th.
Does it?
Yeah, so up to the 5th run, it's like slow. It's like minorly harder, and then like 5th on, it's like the same every time, but it's like harder than your first two runs.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna...
Alright, stream. I'm gonna head out because I have work tomorrow. I'm tired. Bye, stream.
I think I'll be back in a minute, but I'm gonna go and be right back and finish this taco.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, bye to Michael. I'll be right back. Hey chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not done with this taco, but I got lonely. I got lonely and bored, so I'm back. Yeah. Thank you. That's actually my name. Kale V Tuber. It's actually really funny because people will be like introducing themselves like as their VTuber and they're like, you know, they have like a first name, last name. And I don't. So it's a little awkward sometimes because it's like, you know, hey, I'm Yusaki Hamada. And it's like, and I'm Kale. I don't have a first name, last name. Well, and honestly, I think it's weird when really white VTubers name themselves something that's like super Japanese. Because it's just like all of them do that. Why do you all do that? It's so weird to me. They're weebs, yeah. It's just, it can be a little bit weird. I don't know. Alright, let me walk around in OUTLAST Trials for a second so that it doesn't kick me out of the the lobby. I think I'm the only one in this lobby now. It's just like one of my Japanese animes, exactly. And it's like, I don't know, it's like I get VTubing is like really popular in Japan and stuff, but it just feels weird. Like, you're white. You were born in, like, Kentucky. I just don't get it. Do you play Slay the Spire? No. Let me Google that real quick. Google. Slay the Spire. Images. Oh, it's like a card game. That's interesting. That's neat. If I had a nickel for every time Mikhail hadn't even heard of a peak game, I'd have a quarter by now. You'd have definitely more, but I've heard of Slay the Spire. I've just not... I don't know anything about it. You know? Grim and I play it, and I just learned about it. Oh yeah, I saw YouTube playing that. That's neat. 70 hours ago? Fair enough. Being a VTuber is so funny. I'm just sitting here eating a taco. And you're just watching me. Do you have it? I think it's probably in our Steam family. Let me see. Because I think somebody plays it. Yeah, I have the original one. Because a couple of my friends own it. I'm not really into card games, though, to be honest with you. Alright. Taco's gone. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's get into it. I'm gonna play... Oh, Michael's goggles. Here we go. Here we go. The original is a masterpiece of a deck-building roguelike. Doesn't really sound like my area of interest, to be honest. I've tried, like, Magic, and I would, like, play it with my friends. Like, if Nate or, like, Michael messaged me and was like, hey, I need somebody to play Magic with, like, I would be like, okay, sure. But that's just not really my interest. I don't even really like the Pokemon card games, and y'all know I like Pokemon, so... It's just not... It's not really my interest. What the fuck even is roguelike, by the way? What is the... Sorry, I have hiccups. What is the official definition of roguelike? Role-playing game characterized by dungeon crawl through procedurally generated levels. Roguelikes. Okay, so I do like roguelikes. I like roguelikes. I just don't really like card builders. Balatro is a roguelike? I thought Balatro was like a card game. I don't understand why it's considered a roguelike then. Tetris is a roguelike? Okay, sure. I don't know. I'm just not really like a deck builder type of guy. The actual mechanic of roguelike is being defined as replaying frequently in order to succeed, where each run is its own thing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do I... Hold on. Let's look at my tasks. Finish the trial in under 8 minutes. Jeez. Okay. I could probably pair that with finish a trial without depleting night viz, right? I can probably... Hold on. That's escalation. Okay, I think Escape the Lies would be the best for this. All right. Let's do, oh god, probably not Psycho Surge. Let's do an intensive Escape the Lies. And just see what happens, to be honest. I don't know how people can do like Psycho Surge runs. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like how long it's taking to load. I guess I haven't played Escape in a long time. It's fair if you're not into it. I think you'd enjoy full-blooded roguelikes. This game is sort of like a roguelike, though I might be expanding the definition a little bit. I don't know. Honestly, here's the thing. When it comes to genres of games, I don't really have the knowledge of game genres. All right, here we go. This is a very different type of trial. In case you couldn't tell. So this one specifically was inspired by, they did an event in which the reagents like genuinely escaped the facility. The captions don't work. And also, the captions weren't correct either. Interesting. So that was Amelia. She communicated basically with the players for a while. I'm scared. Okay, here we go. She communicated with the players for a while, and she was like seen in trials and stuff. And the point was that you were able to escape the actual facility. But the thing is that Easterman didn't like that, so this is his version of the trial where he gets to enact justice over Amelia. See what I mean? I might have to submit a ticket about this because there's no subtitles for this part, and the subtitles in the first part were wrong. Let's see if it'll let me go through section A first, because that will be easier. Actually, I don't need this. I don't need that, because I'm good. Oh my god, it scared me so bad. Fuck, dude. You didn't answer my previous question about why you have crazy characters opposing you even though you're from the facility that makes crazy characters. Okay, so you're asking... Okay, you're asking about the lore. Luckily for you, I'm autistic, and this has been, like, my special interest game. So... Let me explain. We are in the Sinyala facility. That's what it's called. What do I need? 5. Okay, I need 5 of something. So we are in the Sinyala facility. It is a building owned by Murkoff Corporation. Those are the same people from... Well, good job me. I wasn't paying attention. I was answering Paragon and not paying attention. But anyways, so that's the Outlast people. I'm so fucking paranoid. So this is the Outlast people. Sorry, I'm like trying to answer your question as I do this. And this is actually set before Outlast 1 and 2. This is set in the 50s, 60s, I think. Should I be scared? I'm seeing stuff from Otto and Aurora, and I'm seeing mannequins from Lilia. So should I be scared? Is this like a multiple prime asset map? Is this a primetime map? Scapegoat? What do you mean scapegoat? Wait, how do you see me? We're in the darkness. Wait. Hold on, pause. I'm gonna leave this trial real quick, because apparently I have no idea what this trial actually consists of. And it seems like it would be best with 2 players. Or maybe I'm just not built for intensive, okay? But we're leaving that one, because clearly I don't know what's going on, and I don't think I have the mental capacity for that. Okay, so let me walk you through the lore now that I'm, like, paying attention to you. So we are in the Sinyala facility, not factory. It is owned by Murkoff Corporation, the same people that ended up doing Outlast 1 and 2. Thank you. So we are what are called reagents. The reagents are collected by, I mean, there's multiple methods. So, some of the victims in the game talk about how they thought it was a job offering, they thought it was a charity center. Murkoff poses as a lot of different things in order to gather reagents. This is nice. This is really nice. What room is this? It looks like it's a docks one. Well, at the very least, they're using docks assets. I guess it doesn't have to be docks, but I imagine it is. Damn, this is nice. So, like, the lore for my reagent is that, she doesn't have lore. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. She doesn't have that type of lore yet. Whatever. So you can either think it's a charity, you can think it's a shelter, you can, you know, they pose as many different things to gather as many people as possible. And then after they do that, they screw the night vision goggles into your head. Let me show you just my reagent without her costume. So they screw these night vision goggles into your head. You actually can't even fucking see it because my hair's in the goddamn way. There you go. They screw it into your head. And then they make you basically sign your entire, like, life away to Murkoff. They give you this, which is called the ESOP, and then the night vision, like I said. And your ESOP is basically just a big-ass battery. This right here is your rig, is what it's called. That's like the special healing or the special stun that you can do. But yeah, basically they just kidnap everybody. So I'm going to actually take that as a brief detour to introduce you to the staff of the sleep room. Right over here is Emily Barlow, the pharmacist. She's been basically chemically lobotomized by Murkoff. So at first she believes in Murkoff. And then she starts to question him, and then she comes back and says that she was, she was down because she wasn't taking her pills. This is Cornelius Noakes, the engineer. If you look over there, you can see pictures of him and his wife. He was basically kidnapped by Murkoff. So he accepted a job from Murkoff, and then they basically said, here, sign this, and you can never leave. So he feels like he left his wife, his brother behind, etc. And if you look back there, it looks like he's actually just, like, sleeping in here. He's got a little guitar and everything, but it looks like he's actually, like, this is where he's stuck permanently. Emily, it looks like she can get up and walk around and, like, leave. That's because she's not as much a prisoner. Like, you can see, like, there's stuff. There's places she can go. But it looks like Noakes is, like, trapped. So those are the sleep room staff. There's also, obviously, scientists and, like, enforcer officers. They're up there, too. Hold on. They're up there as well. So you can see them. Those are the scientists. There's also, she's not a staff member, but she's also here. This is Doris Ritter, the shadowy dame. She is a former reagent, as you can see by the bolts in the side of her head and the ESOP on her chest. She's a former reagent, and the reason why I say former is because she has a deal struck up with the scientists and officials at Markov. This is a chef. She calls him Cookie. But anyways, so she's struck a deal. It's mostly blackmail and stuff that she's picked up. But if they don't put her in the trials, she'll be happy and won't release blackmail and stuff. And she's the one that gives you, like, upgrades, basically. I don't have all the upgrades because fucking, I don't need them. I have all the ones that I need. I've done, like, the start over mechanic, like, twice, so I figured it out. But anyways, so, you are basically brought into the facility by Murkoff, and then this is called, quote-unquote, therapy. So I call them the trials, but technically speaking, they're called therapy. There's all these sorts of different environments. We can go over each one here in a minute. But these are the core environments. So the idea of the OUTLAST trials is that they want to turn the reagents into sleeper agents. The whole point is to create sleeper agents. And they do end up doing it. And if you choose to do the special type of therapy called rebirth, which is down that hallway. This will close, but, like, it's down that hallway. If you do that, then you get released into the world as a sleeper agent, and you get, like, a cool ending. You can also do that as a group, but, you know. So let's see. So regarding the XPOP is what they're called, and the prime assets. So prime assets will be first because they're cooler. So each, like, trial environment has a different prime asset. Sorry, my brain is, like, coming out of my eyes. It's not even 10 p.m., dude. So they each have a different prime asset. So this is Coil. This is Mother Gooseberry. This is Franco Barbie. This is Otto and Aurora. This is Lilia. Yeah. They're pretty cool. So they are brought in because they are incredibly charismatic and violent people. Coil is a former cop who murdered all three of his wives and their families, and he was also a former KKK. you gotta be charismatic to be a cop, and clearly he's violent and has a lot of power. This is Mother Gooseberry. Her name is Phyllis Futterman, and she was a she was a dental assistant to her father, Dr. Futterman, and to comfort the children, she would do puppet shows for them. And then eventually she became so good at that and so well known that she started a show. It was called like Mother Gooseberry's Fun Time Hour or some shit like that. And after Dr. Futterman's death, she had a psychotic break, and she started convincing the children to take her medicines and things, which were actually just like hard drugs, and convinced the children to start like killing people and hurting people. So clearly she's charismatic, and clearly she's violent. And then Franco Il Bambino Barbie. He is the son of a mob boss. He's got a little more going on. So he's the son of a mob don, I think. And his dad killed his mom when he was younger. And then his dad had a couple different stepwives, or had a couple different wives, which were Franco's stepmom. And he, I guess, killed them all except for one of them. And that one stepmom ended up having an incestuous relationship with Franco. And when his dad found out, he beat him like half to death. And Franco learned, because his father fucking hated him and ignored him all the time, that the only way to gain affection was to kill people. So he started killing people, and also he has mommy issues. That's pretty apt, I think. Alright. Otto and Aurora. I don't remember what their last name is. I'm curious what their last name is. Wait, it's Cress. I know that. I don't know why I was, like, thinking about it. I know what their last name is. This is Otto and Aurora Cress. They're obviously conjoined twins. He's a politician. She's a scientist. They were... Thank you, Paragon. This is hard work. They worked... So their father of Cress Chemicals, he would bring home the chemicals next to his pregnant wife. His pregnant wife consuming them led to their two children being malformed and obviously conjoined. It killed... The birth killed their mother. So the father was like bullied the shit out of them, I guess. And just hated them. It just despised them. And yeah, so Aurora, she became very good with chemicals because she wanted to take over the company, and she had to help her father with the chemicals, and he became a politician because that's just what he was interested in. But because of their just, of course, violent tendencies, because they have to have them, they would sneak out at night and they would murder people. And because of their silhouette, they were called the Minotaur, and they became like a rumor, like a cryptid. And Murkoff found out about it and became interested. And one night when they came home, their father injected Otto with something and then tried to cut them both apart, almost killing them both in the process. And so Aurora, because she was still like awake and able to move, threw chemicals at her father, and then basically woke Otto back up, and then they experimented on their father, and now they both run Cress Chemicals, and Murkoff likes them and uses them and then turns them into prime assets. So this is Lilia, I think it's Lilia Bogomolova. I don't know. I'm not Russian. Her story is much quicker. So she is she's a Russian that was abused by her mother and lived in a cage and like wasn't allowed to see her mother or anything, and she didn't eat solid food like basically her whole life. And she ended up being found by missionaries, I think, and they brought her to an orphanage where she learned to speak through the Bible. And then she started to believe that God was speaking to her directly. And she decided to leave the church, not the church, the orphanage, to spread the word of God. And then a war happened in Russia, and so she started fucking killing people. I don't know her super well because she's new, but she got involved because there was a town that she settled in, and she's got this, like, I guess fucking magic psychic power or some shit that kind of turns people into her disciples, I guess, and they will start doing things for her. And so the soldiers heard about this and went to go check it out, and then she killed all of them. And the ones that weren't killed became more disciples. So then the Nazis were like, that sucks. Let's take her, and kidnapped her and brought her in. And she pissed off the wrong Nazi, and they cut off her hand and cut out her tongue. So what she did was she started praying really hard, and her tongue magically grew back. So that's more, in her pocket that says, oh, well, God loves me and protects me and speaks through me. So then she decided that she was going to spend the rest of her life murdering rich people and just people that, like, sucked and didn't deserve to live. And then I fucking guess that's at some point, or no, I think she did that, and then the Nazis, like, kidnapped her, and then they brought her into Mount Massive, I think. I don't know actually where she was brought into. She was brought into a psychiatric facility and put into a coma state, basically, like a medically induced coma. And then everyone around her, even if they couldn't see her or hear her and didn't know she existed, would start cutting their tongues and, like, self-harming and, like, becoming her disciples. So Murkoff was interested and ended up taking her. So what is a prime asset? It means that you are in charge of a specific environment designed for you, and you represent an ideal that Murkoff wants you to, like, overcome or not believe in. So, like, Coyle is a cop. Mother Gooseberry is a mother figure. Franco is, like, a gangster. Otto and Aurora are scientists and a politician. She's the Messiah. So, like, these are all, like, high roles in society. And Murkoff doesn't want you to believe in any of them besides himself, So Easterman is the guy that's running the OUTLAST trials, and he works for Murkoff. He's the one that talks to you on the TVs and stuff. He doesn't want you to believe in any of those symbols of authority. He wants you to only listen to himself. To become a prime asset, you have to be incredibly charismatic and violent. I'm actually going to go up to my sleep room, and I'm going to show you a document that I think describes it really well. Let's see, evidence. Is it this? Nope, prime assets. Okay, here it is. So this is a conversation between Easterman and Clyde Perry. Clyde Perry is a PI, and Easterman is the guy that talks to you through the trials. So here's the conversation. Perry says, sure, I think your words were fountainhead and charisma. Easterman, are you familiar with Adolf Hitler? I head off the guy, yeah. I don't know what his accent is, but I imagine that's what it is. Carl Jung saw both Hitler and Mussolini speak at a rally. Mussolini was boisterous, strong, cheerful. Everybody liked him. Charismatic. No, emphatically not. Mussolini was merely popular. A strong man. There's nearly one in every room. Hitler, on the other hand, was withdrawn, uncomfortable, an unattractive little man, until he began speaking, at which point Jung described him as a psychic scarecrow. All of Hitler's ranting, his spastic gestures and shrill voice. He seemed like a man possessed. You want me to find crazy people? No, no, no. I want somebody you can put in the sane crowd and 10 minutes later have a mob of lunatics. I want witch doctors. How many Hitlers are you looking for total? As many as you can find. As I said, they're exceedingly rare. Thank God. So I think that describes really well what Easterman is looking for in the prime assets. He wants Hitlers. He wants somebody you can put in a sane crowd and 10 minutes later have a mob of lunatics. That's what he wants. So he wants highly charismatic people that are violent and can convince people to do things. Something else that is, mind you, this is an ongoing story, so we don't really know where it's going from here. Something interesting that I want to point out is that they are meant to resemble a family dynamic. So Coyle is the dad. Mother Gooseberry's the mom. Franco's the son. Otto and Aurora are grandma and grandpa. Lilia is meant to be like the religious aunt. And that's really interesting. There is a new prime asset coming soonish, from what I understand, and people are theorizing it's either going to be the daughter, the uncle, or the family dog. I'm really interested in all of those. There is a cut prime asset called Whitaker. I don't remember what his first name is, but it's Whitaker. You can see some of his stuff on the docs, but he was supposed to be like a giant man with a shotgun, and they ended up turning that into a really small man with a shotgun. So Whitaker exists, but like Franco has basically replaced him, mechanically speaking. So they might bring him back. So after a couple years, this is the Amelia event. This is Amelia. She's a former reagent. She entered the facility because she was looking for her lover, I think. And she ended up finding him, and she decided, I'm going to break everybody out. I'm going to break everybody out of the facility. So she starts leaving messages in the trials, just in the blind spot of the cameras. And, she's leaving radios that leave messages to the reagents. And she's hacking the TVs for brief moments to speak to the reagents because she figures this is the one time, if we can gather as many people as possible, they can't capture us all. This is the time where we can escape. So this A symbol means Amelia. And this was like an active event in the game. It was like right before I started playing, so I didn't play it. But yeah, so Easterman didn't like that. Clyde Perry, the PI that I was talking about earlier, he's the one that gathered all the prime assets, by the way. He was tasked to find Amelia, and eventually they end up cornering her in like the underground. I don't want to say sewers, but the underground areas of the facility that have been abandoned. And they corner her, and they beat her up. Clyde Perry gets run over by one of the shuttles because she's smart and like trips him up. She places down a blind mine, which is like an item that you can get in game and like use it. And he trips and he falls into a shuttle and he gets ripped in half. And he's theoretically dead. I guess there's no proof that he is or isn't, but we think he's probably dead. I mean, I think he's dead. I would guarantee he's dead. I think the story is that they just keep it hidden for a while that he's dead. But anyways, Easterman doesn't like that, obviously, because he just lost a bunch of reagents. And it has been proven that you can escape the trials through power. The power of the people. So he doesn't want to do that anymore. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want to support that. So he captures Amelia in the sewer. She ends up getting caught and like beaten up, and then he puts her into a coma, and then he hangs her. Like not hangs her by the neck, but like hangs her by her arms, up here. And there's a sign that covers this, and it says "No more rebirth." And then because he still wants the reagents to work towards something, but he doesn't want them to go for rebirth anymore because he's taken it away as punishment. He creates a relapse program, is what it's called. And that's what this little number right next to my name means. You can't see it behind chat, but there's a little number next to my name over here. It's like, you can barely see it between chat messages. It's right there. I have done the relapse program twice. Actually, hold on. That's what's outside of... Let's see. Is there anybody else in this lobby? There are. But they don't have relapse. Okay, I have relapse. So here you go. It's basically like a lose everything and start over again program. And then rebirth is if you have 100 of these tokens. Obviously, I almost have 300. You can come over here and you can say that you want a rebirth, and it will send you out into the world as a sleeper agent. Relapse just like takes away all of your stuff and starts you over. So I've done that twice. It's like the prestige system. So let's see. That seems to be pretty apt to the story so far. That's a very brief story so far. If you're more interested, Red Barrels has released a The Story So Far set of videos. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Is Rebirth also prestige, or is it just a mission? It's just a mission, and it gives you a fuck ton of XP and like a cosmetic. So that's usually what I'll do is I'll relapse, and then I'll play a couple trials so I can get like bare minimum rigs, and then I rebirth. Because then I can go from level like 2 to level like 12 easily. Yeah, I guess, hold on, let me just see what MKs I haven't done. I haven't done these 3. Oh, wait, that's on intensive. I haven't done, okay. Okay. I can do these 3. Yeah, let's just do one of these on Fun Park. I hate this one. Let's do this one. Lore-wise, does shutting off rebirths mean he doesn't want any more sleeper agents? Yes, because he doesn't want to say, oh, you all tried to escape? Go ahead and actually, like, receive exit. Because, lore-wise, the reagents don't know what rebirth is. They just know that it's a way to leave. They get to leave the facility if they rebirth. Because, like, objectively speaking, yes, that's what happens. Easterman's not lying about that. So he says, fine, you're going to try to escape. You don't get to leave until I say you do. It's a power thing. So then he creates relapse. You remain in the facility the entire time, but it does give you that sense of progress. Obviously, he has since reinstated rebirth with some changes from what I understand. So it's like more secure. But yeah.
You are a consumer. You are not the product. If you allow them to turn us into toys, then you deserve.
This is Easterman.
Destroy the human toy, and we will let you out.
That's Easterman speaking. Was there a second thing you wanted to describe other than prime assets? Oh, yeah. So X-Pops is what I'm going to talk about now. So this is Mother Gooseberry, by the way. Something I forgot to mention about Mother Gooseberry is that Goose Puppet on her hand is the identity of her father. She has OSDD, and so she believes that the puppet is her father, Dr. Futterman. And they communicate with each other. He's really funny, but he's an awful person. But anyways, so XPOPs, that stands for Experimental Population. Technically, prime assets also are included in experimental population, but that's only by technicality. Also, I'm playing normal now, so now you get to see what a normal mission looks like. Alright. Sorry for the screen, I just had a stamina booster. Okay, so, XPOPs. Let's see if I can find a nice example of one. I hear a Pouncer. Hold on, I hear a Pouncer. Oh, shit. I'm gonna disarm that, because that seems annoying. Alright, hold on. Let me grab some more hearts. Alright, let's see. I hear a Pouncer. I think she's in here. Oh yeah, so that right there is a Pouncer. Can you open the door so I can see you? So that's a Pouncer. I feel really bad for them. They're one of my favorite XPOPs. So there's multiple. There's the Pouncers, there's the Pitchers, there's that guy. That's a grunt. This is just a standard grunt. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. What? So anyways, that's just a... Please don't do that. So that's just a normal grunt. There's also the big grunts, which I know you guys have seen already. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, hold on. Let's handle this real quick. I don't remember if I'm playing on standard or if I'm playing on intensive. That's a former reagent. Am I playing on standard? Yeah, I'm playing on standard. So it's just skill issue. Okay, so that's just a grunt. What? I was far enough away. That's bullshit. My grade's not going to be very good. Can you... No, I don't want to be over there. Okay, I need to go get more, because I know we're the last... Well, I don't know if there's 2 left or that there's more, but... No. I don't think so. There you go, X-Pop. This is a grunt. I don't want to fucking use my... I don't even know where my brick went, bro. Did you meow? I don't know. Did I? Did I meow? Did I meow in fear without even thinking about it? Did I meow and not realize it? I'm autistic as fuck, by the way. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing. One target? Okay, yeah. It was in that room over there. Oh my goodness! I don't know why why my sound didn't play. It should have. Did y'all hear it? I didn't hear it. Zach, thank you so much. That, what the fuck? He just walked into me, unfortunately. Oh, I hear another. Hear another. That right there is a screamer. You're still on just chatting? My bad. Thank you for catching that. That's a pusher. These are all experimental population. Thank you for catching that. I didn't know I was still on just chatting. Paragon, you're an asshole.
Please proceed.
I knew this entire time, but just kept assuming it was intentional. No, technically that breaks the rules of Twitch, to my knowledge. If you're not on the correct category, they can yell at you for it. Can you leave so I can get this? And if you listen to the grunts, like especially him, you can hear the fact that like the grunts are promised freedom as well. Can't go up that way. I don't need hearts anymore. They're useless. Actually, hold on. Can hearts get rid of... Can hearts get rid of traps? Because if hearts can get rid of traps... Let's fucking go. So these trials are basically brainwashing simulations. Yes. 100%. Oh... The hearts work as... Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Don't look at me. I might go down that way and just clear those Futtermans just because I want to be able to run around if I need to. I hear a pouncer in here somewhere. Do they remember the trials about out in everyday life? Completely unclear. Unclear. The lore for my reagent, the rabbit reagent. I have 2 reagents that I play as. Oh my god, I just shit myself. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I think I actually just had a heart attack and died. Horrible stuff. Oh my god. Jesus fuck, dude. So that's a big grunt. Jesus fuck, dude. That scream you just heard was a pitcher. Oh my god! That's not helpful. These rooms remind me of Fallout 4. I 100% see it. That's not good. I need to get that. I don't want that. That's a pitcher. He's also called a Molotov. I call him a pitcher because when you ping him, that's what it says he's called. Damn. I think Molotov's a better name. Oh my fucking god. Please, I don't want this. Okay. I can't lock it. Fuck. No! Bad. Bad. Ah! No! Okay. Well, at least the last target's like right here. Okay, anyways. The trials don't seem to care too much if you die, but I guess that's how it goes when they're training you to be hyper-competent sleeper agents. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a failure voice line, like if you get an F in the, Sorry, I thought I heard somebody walking. If you get an F, there's a line where Easterman says, if the pills to restart your heart weren't so cheap, I wouldn't bother. But luckily for us, they're cheap. So sometimes they'll revive you, from what I understand. Some of them seem dead. Yeah. I guess if you're just that useless. Wait, this just took me back downstairs. That doesn't seem helpful. I don't need to be downstairs. I need to be in there with the screamer. But no, luckily I'm autistic, and so I can tell you. Are you supposed to have your night goggles invest while sleeper agent, though? No. They are ripped off of you. I had a feeling I was going to hear a picture. Oh, fuck, Night Hunter. That's another type of X-Pop. It's called a Night Hunter. That's him right there. I like him. He has night vision goggles, just like us. It's actually implied that he has an early version of the ESOP. It's basically a big-ass battery. He can see in the dark. Do each type of X-Pop have their own lore? They sure do. Again, you're lucky I'm autistic, because I can tell you. Are there any qualifications to be a specific type? That goes hand in hand with the lore. So, like, Night Hunters are veterans. Pushers are former Signala staff. Loki skill issue, dude. So pushers are former scientists. Signala scientists. Just ask and I will answer. But favorite X-Pop lores. I will answer that by saying who my favorite X-Pops are, because I like everything about them. I think the Night Hunters and the Pushers are my favorites. I'm gonna come up here because I know this is where I have to be. I have to run out that door. But I'll let you watch. Made you autistic? Honestly, so one, it's repeatable, predictable trials. Except the, there's interest in the sense that the, X-Pops and things always behave differently. So there's fun in the fact that it's the same trial every time. So it's somewhat repeatable. Or sometimes, somewhat, well, that's not the word I'm looking for. The expectations. You know, something about the expectations. I don't really want to jump through here, but I will. I need to go to the stairs. Oh, perfect, the stairs. And there's a fucking big grunt right there, so I want to run out anyways. There you go. But also, sorry, I was locked in. I find the characters to be fascinating. There we go. I had to get some points out of her there at the end. Nice. What's my issue? Damage. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, there's lore that you can find through the trials. There's a ton. It's the documents that you can pick up. There's replayability. You can play it with your friends. It's really fun with your friends, or you can play it alone. You can customize your reagent. You can customize your sleep room. It's being actively updated with events and stuff. You basically can't run out of things to do in this game. Like, you can play every single trial, and you still have 4 difficulties to play it on. And then there's also a trial maker. There's also other people's trial makers that will randomly get pushed to the front page. There's an event that happens for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then there's like constantly new prime assets. There's talks that there's going to be a new X-Pop, but nobody really knows if it's going to be an X-Pop or if it's going to be like a prime asset, because technically they're all X-Pops, but it's called the Biter. That's all we know so far. And that could be a temporary name, but that's what we know. Where's my room? Okay, there he goes. And I just appreciate that. This game is considered roguelite. That's interesting. That is interesting. I was kind of wondering, to be honest. Oh, this is just a nice wallpaper. It's very nice and buttery looking. I like this one, but it doesn't fit in my room very well. How many tickets do I have? 124. So I can go into the next page of my catalog. That's another thing. There's catalogs, which is really quite exciting. Where is the one I just unlocked? There we go. That's funny. It's just a zoomed in cooler Daniel. Someone in my room? Oh no, there's someone in the room next to me. Okay, there's also catalogs. There's like a ton of catalogs. This one you get for free when you first join. The only reason why I don't have it finished is because these are 500 and I don't really necessarily want them. So I'm just leaving these here. But there's like a bunch. I did this one. I don't have these because they're 1,000 and I don't care. I'm working on this one right now. And in these catalogs, they're all themed for a certain thing. So this one's themed for the Crest twins. Bob is the name of the news host on KVC. The Crest something news. And Crest Vision Company, that's what it is. So yeah. They're all themed. So like this one's Otto and Aurora. This one's Lilia. This one's Amelia, obviously. This one was the introduction of Relapse. This is a Christmas one. Halloween. This one's a Franco-themed one. This was an event where you had bombs strapped to your chest and they would count down. Here's another Christmas one. Another Halloween one. How do the later Outlast games go? So it's literally Outlast Trials, Outlast 1, Outlast 2. I think Whistleblowers in between Outlast 1 and 2, but I will not be playing Whistleblower because of the content that it includes. I know that it's not a game that I will be able to play, so I'm just not going to play it. But yeah. So I am working towards the things on page 9. I want these poses. I want this one and this one. Because they're funny to me and I like them. I'm probably going to use this one more, but I want them both. So yeah. There's just a lot happening, and also the fact that there are dailies and weeklies, and events, and then there's invasions, so you can invade someone's trial and pretend to be them and try and kill them. It's kind of like Among Us, but not really. Not at all, to be honest. But I like it. There's, A+ing every single trial, and then, like, some secret things that you can do. I only have the one that isn't completed. There's, like, things you can do with your reagent. I've already done all of them. There's this thing called escalation. It's just, like, a never-ending, slowly increasing in difficulty run. I've seen people be on, like, 23,000. And then, there's Trial Maker. There's milestones for rebirth. There's things you can do in the sleep room, so arm wrestling, chess matches, Stroop, and tennis. Things you can do with your reagent like they're a pet. Yeah, basically. I had no context about Whistleblower, but that's fine if you don't wanna. I just find it funny how much messed up stuff there is in this game. Honestly, so Whistleblower's pretty heavy-handed on the sexual assault theme. Oh, Hi. Want some candy? I've got some candy. I've got some candy right here. You can have some if you, I mean right here I've got like M&Ms. You got some M&Ms. I've got sprinkles. If you're interested. Oh yeah, you like the rainbow as well? Yeah, you can have them. You can here you go. You can have them. Okay, anyways. So like over here there's Stroop. That's the game where you have to name the color of the word instead of what the word actually is. Here's tennis. There's a couple different places you can play chess, but here's one of them. Lord Hakta. It's magical. Meat Muncher. I wonder if Hakta and Meat Muncher are friends. This one's nice. This is a Lilia room. It's a catalog room. This is a Mother Gooseberry room. Very cute. Is that Perry? No, that's not Clyde Perry. I thought that was Clyde Perry for a second. I'm free. That's not true. That sucks. It tells you how to play chess. Bingo fuel. I already showed you all that. These are all unoccupied, yeah. Like I said, there's Rebirth. Let's see. Pretty basic room. It's cute though. Is that a vibrator or a box of chocolates? Oh. Okay. That's fair. Pretty basic rooms. This one also has a vibrator. Damn, these bitches are horny. Oh, this person left, but their stuff is still here. Well, they have ham in a can, so that's something. But yeah, I there's a lot to do in this game. You kind of can't get bored with it because there's a lot to do. Because each of the core therapies has all of these missions. Every single one has a ton of missions. I do take that back slightly because the more recent you get, the less there are because they haven't been out as long. But like there's so many missions and there's 4 difficulties you can play them on. And like I said, the routine therapies change every once in a while. Invasion is new and fun. I really enjoy Invasion. There's Escalation, there's Trial Makers, and People's Trials. So, the vibrator's karma for the Phasmophobia vibrator mistake in the bathroom. Yeah, true. Yeah. I love this game. There's a lot you can do in it. And then, you know, there's a store where you can get these come in and out of the shop periodically. They're all generally pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, I think this one's probably my favorite out of the black market. This one right here, the Alchemy Perceptor. I think that one's my favorite. I do like Mouse the Louse as well. And Dreadnought. I think these are pretty good. But, you know, some of them are just kind of... They're either just kind of boring or they're just not interesting to me. Oh, there's prosthetic legs. I was wondering why they looked so thin because they're prosthetics. That's actually really cool. But yeah, so that's why I'm autistic as I am about this game. But yeah. I was trying to get down to... What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, I was trying to get down to the legs, okay? Leave me alone. I unlocked a poster. When did I unlock a poster? Oh, duh. I just fucking bought it out of the... Okay. But yeah, so you can customize your room. I'm actually, like, gonna change the tile right there because I don't like it. Not the sink. I want the tile. I want the tile to be, like... Yeah. Yeah, so, like, here's my room, for example. And there's lots of other rooms that you can change it to. I bought mine because I wanted the bunny rabbit outfit, but like, and it was all on sale, but like, tons of different bedrooms that you can do. The ones with the stars are ones that I got out of catalogs, and then the ones with this are from events. So like, this was a Christmas event, obviously. Something I like to do is I like to create the solitary. I call it solitary. I'm trying to remember what the items that I had in solitary were. Hold on. I bet I could get there. What was in solitary? Oh, teddy bear was in solitary. What else was in solitary? This is there it is, the Bible, and wasn't a candle, because you can hurt yourself on a candle. What was it? It was something incredibly mundane. Well, gee, I don't really remember what it was. I don't remember what that last item was. I'm gonna put food tray is what I'm gonna do. I had something over here that was like incredibly mundane with the Bible, but I don't remember what it was anymore. So we're just gonna put the food tray. But this is my recreation of solitary because I thought it was really funny. This was the Jesus. I can tell you for a fact this one was Jesus. I think I just had like that on the wall. And then the wallpaper was all white. It wasn't this one. I think that was... Yeah, that was the wallpaper that we had. And then the floor was white. I don't think it was that white floor, but... Oh, I guess it was. And where's the bed that I used? You throwing shit at me? Oh, it didn't go through. Wahaha. Here, I'll do like a barrage. There you go, to make up for it, I guess. So this is what I call solitary. I just didn't notice. Oh. But yeah, so this is what I call solitary. I can't use this room very often because it, like, genuinely makes me sad. So yeah, but sometimes when I feel like I'm doing bad, I'll switch to solitary. I wish you could, like, save loadouts, to be honest with you, because I feel like that would be really special, because then you could, like, switch it up, but you have to, like, remake the room every time. So this is solitary. But yeah, it's, like, super depressing. And also, I like being a little light for people. A little bit of, like, fun where people, like Like you saw earlier, people come into my room and I pretend to give them snacks. Switching to your backup room is faster than making your bed. I mean, that's true. I don't remember what I put here. I think perhaps I had a poster there or something. This was a Futterman poster. I'm pretty sure. I think it was the Don't Be a Statistic one. Nope. Where's the Don't Be a Statistic? Oh, there it is. Don't be a statistic, watch your tail. And then this was my... Yup, okay. This is the wallpaper that came with the pack, but I don't like this very much. I think it looks kind of ugly. So I usually change it to something more fun. Yeah, we'll go with the pink today. And then in terms of floor, I usually try and do something that's bright. I might do this, to be honest. I actually kind of like it. Sometimes I'll do tile, but... Big stretch, thank you. I will do that in just 1 second. I'm going to change my bed back into my quilt. If I can do anything for my character, it's make sure that she's at least comfortable in her bed. Actually, I'm going to make it... No, I was gonna say I was gonna make it the chocolate bar, but not interested. And then let's fix this. I might go for all green in this corner, actually. Yeah, let's go for all green. What the hell, why not? And then this is usually pink or yellow. I'll do this color. There we go. The green's a bit out of place now, isn't it? I think that ties it together a bit. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, so this is what I normally make my room, just because I like people to see my room and like it. Alright, let's see. How many people do we have? Because if we have a good amount of people, then we can do a raid. We don't have too many. I mean, we can still raid if y'all want. Let's see. I don't think any of my friends are live right now anyways. Where the fuck is this ping? I have a ping and it's driving me nuts. I don't know where it came from. Okay, there we go. Raid Michael. Raid into battle kill, raid Michael. Yeah, maybe. Let's Twitch. Fucking... Let's mute that. Queso's playing Roblox? Queso's playing Roblox. No shit. Yeah, alright. Alright. Any of my friends, or any of my friends online is what I asked. Chuwoo's online. We should raid Chuwoo. Yeah, let's do... Is Kale going to stream? Never again. We'll raid Chuwoo after the advertisement. Too wonky. I'm forcing you through the ad. I don't care. I need those 50 cents, guys. I need it. But we're gonna rate Chuwu. So Chuwu is the owner of V-Chunky, which I'm part of leadership in now. So they're doing a co-working stream right now, I think, which is pretty awesome. I need this, chat. My AdSense is kind of 0. Please, chat, I need this. My ads are kind of long. Please, chat, I need this. How much do I make off of ads? Let's find out. Oh my god, I can run 22 minutes and 30 seconds of ads per hour. That's evil. That's a 3-minute ad break every 8 minutes. That's fucking crazy. That's fucked up. From Kale VT to Kale TV, yeah, for sure. Okay, so at the moment I take a 30% net ad revenue share, but I just increased it to 55 because I made it like a 3-minute ad break every 32.5 minutes instead of like every 36 minutes. So, I'm sorry, but you are gonna get technically longer ads. Technically, you're gonna get like a 30-second ad now, as well as the 3-minute. Sorry, I need this. I understand why people get frustrated about ads, but at the same time, it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I need to make money. Like, I don't know what you want. You know what I mean? I don't understand why you're getting mad at me for that. Just get gifted subs. Exactly. If you complain about my ads because my ads are making me money, you can just give me money and not have ads. Give me money once and you won't have ads. It's like $5-10, I think, and obviously like $5-10 isn't affordable for everyone. But if it's not affordable for you to get a sub or be gifted a sub, don't fucking complain about my ads. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I've made $30 in the past couple of days. How much of that is what? So I've made $29.25. $28.92, or sorry, $28.29. I'm sorry. Are from subs, from gifted subs, prime subs, and paid subs. Only 97 cents are from ads right now. But that's not bad, especially because I'm gonna get more. Have others give you subs? I mean, same thing. Don't complain about the ads if someone can give you a sub. Like, I understand being frustrated about subs, but at the same time, it's like, you stream then. Alright. We're gonna raid into Chubu. Take these off my head. We're gonna raid into Chubu. I have a raid message now. So there, it actually sent it that time. So I have a raid message now. We're just gonna hang out, to be honest with you. We're not gonna, like... Chubu's working. It would be from almost $1 to $1.60. Hey! Not bad. Jumping from 30 to 50. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. I'm willing to do that. But yeah, we're just gonna raid Chubu and just say hi. Like, Chubu's my buddy. Chubu runs V Chunky. You know, we're just hanging out. What is he doing? Oh, he's got his twink model on. That's horrible. He's making... Oh, he's making something on Canva. I have no idea what he's doing. Donate $15 to the art wheel or wheel of pain. $5 pin an image from my... Oh, is he doing like a subathon thing right now? Dude, fuck yeah. Let's go bother Chubu. Let's go bother him. Oh my gosh. Fuck yeah. Alright, anyways. I love you guys. Bye. Have a cool day to you too.